It's been the home of the Panthers since 1996. Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. We welcome you to EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Cameron Dicker has the ball teed up as we get underway. And off we go from Charlotte. This one taken at the 7. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Luke Musgrave, the tight end, was the intended target there. And it's going to be 3rd down. On 3rd down, here's a run by Taylor. A hit, and he has lost the football.
Pretty fortunate right there, Mike. If that ball bounces just a different direction, that could easily be a turnover or even points the other direction.
And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes...
Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. And so much for a nice gain through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
2nd down. Nix. He finds Jahan Dotson. And he's taken down just shy of midfield.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
He finds Jaden Reed for the grab. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch. And it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. He'll run over center with White. And the Panthers are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
That's hauled in at the 2. And he's in. Jahan Dotson. Touchdown, Carolina. It's his second touchdown of the year. Dicker, good with the extra point. Panthers will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On first down, they'll start with Taylor. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. They'll look to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, Atlanta.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
First down throw there is incomplete.
His offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They're going to continue to be aggressive, especially through the air, and they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes. It's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
Back to the air once more on second down. Open man, that's Alec Pierce. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
Taking off.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Back to throw. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
They put Wilson in motion. On third down, they'll set up to throw. He'll check this one down to Taylor. It'll be a pickup of 10. It's good for a Falcon first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target.
And the rush gets there. He'll be tracked down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Throwing now from the gun. This one complete downfield to Walker. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Zone route running, Mike, is very simple, right? I mean, everyone wants to complicate offensive football and make it super technical. Once you come off the line of scrimmage after the ball is snapped and you know it's zone coverage, as long as it's sort of in the area the quarterback expects you to be, my rule was
to the goal line and in. Tez Walker. Touchdown, Atlanta. Riley Patterson now to add the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Falcons will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. We'll start at the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll start this on the ground, and here's White. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. And will return to Charlotte in a moment. Second down and 8. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
At this level, you just would expect a little bit better execution and accuracy on those intermediate throws. I think he had an opportunity there for a nice pickup. Off target, off rhythm, and ends up getting away from him.
Catch is made, that's Mingo. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
Doing a nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself in your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. On the handoff, it's White. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Look him up on a second down and 8. On second down, a run with White. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5. And here comes third down. Let's go. They'll try to run for it. Here's White. And he will get into the end zone. Zamir White. Touchdown, Panthers. Dicker now for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Panthers will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll motion over Pierce. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And they'll bring him down around the 27-yard line. Damone Clark there to get him down. He'll look to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Damone Clark. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Point after now from Dicker. The kick is good. Panthers will take a 21-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Right back to the air following that pick 6. He'll get it into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And they will finally get him out of bounds, but not until he's near the 45-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Now, faking the give. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. They'll motion over Pierce. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. And this ball's intercepted by J.C. Horn. And the Panthers will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Play action now. It's Nix. He'll get that to his tight end. That's Jelani Woods. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Dotson, the man in motion. They'll turn and hand this one off. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Let's go now.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. This one is caught by Dotson. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
On second down, it's Nix. He'll find Woods. That one is caught. And he's in. Jelani Woods. Touchdown, Carolina. Kicker now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Panthers add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll get that one to Taylor, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
And that is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll look to throw yet again. This one is caught by Luke Musgrave. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's second and 2. They'll look to throw again. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is...
And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Damone Clark.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. In motion, Reed. Off the play fake, here's Nix. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
Here we go, here we go.
On the give, it's White. White, first down and much more. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 23 yards. It's a Carolina first down. On first down, right back to White. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. Second down.
Brings up second and 11 at the 42-yard line.
They'll go again with White. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. The Panthers will take their first timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. Nick snap on first and 10. The open receiver is Dotson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. They get 24 on that one. Just like that, it's first and goal. They'll run with White. And he'll take it on in. Rachaad White. Touchdown, Panthers. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Dicker, good with the extra point. The Panthers tack on one more to their lead. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. First and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Now here's a timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break.
Up until that run, this first half, it's kind of been tough sledding here for this run game. They'd love to see him get going. That last big pickup's going to go a long way.
And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a first down.
With the score, Panthers 35, Falcons 7.
All right, Coach. Thank you. Two very different halftime speeches by these head coaches. That's for sure. As we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. A pair of first downs gives them first and 10 up at the 40.
Here we go.
Throwing. Nix. Catch made. That's Wood. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer. They continue to get chunk plays like this. This thing could get out of reach fast.
How about this sequence to start the drive? Back-to-back good gains, 19 for this one.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half, and he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
Trying the left side, here's White. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss. Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Here comes 3rd and 6. On 3rd down, it's White. And the Panthers are going to be set up with a first and goal as strong running takes them down to the 9.
I think if that rush would have failed, Mike, I think they would have had an interesting decision to make come fourth down, but that's all out the window now. Nice pickup, sets up first and goal.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Jahan Dotson, touchdown Carolina. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. Open receiver is Bo Melton. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. Back to the air one more time. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they'll get about half what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. On 2nd down, here's a run with Taylor. It'll be a short pickup down to the 31. A.J. Terrell up for the tackle. Here's 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. And he's going to be brought down at the 27, but that's enough. First down as they do it on the ground.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. The throw on the run is complete. Now a flag comes in. It was thrown by the umpire. The pickup is 4, but usually that's a holding penalty.
Hawk 70. Let's go.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
He'll check this one down to Taylor. And they'll get him down right around the 5-yard line.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
And he'll get 3 yards here, down to the 2-yard line. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Line of scrimmage, the 2-yard line. It's 3rd down and goal. They'll try and run. Here's Taylor. And he's going nowhere on this one. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it is 4th and goal.
That third down stop, Mike, now changes the entire approach of this offense. You're thinking to yourself, all right, it's third down. Let's run it on up in there. If we don't score, we still have fourth down in our back pocket. But now the defense takes you back for a loss. So what do you do now?
Yeah, in this game, Mike, it's just gotten away from them here in the third quarter. They're pretty much forced every possession. They're going to have to go for it and really press the issue. And I'm not even sure if that's going to be enough to get them back into this one.
And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They face second down and 7.
Come on, set. Smash. Cut 19, cut 19. Hunt.
The give to White. And he'll work his way up past the 10 to the 15. That's good enough to give him some breathing room and give him a first down. On first down, it's White. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Another run here with White. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, that's it. Third down, 3 to go. They'll go play action with Nix. He'll check this down to the running back. And he's going to be out of bounds with a gain of 7. That'll be enough for a first down. A give, and here's White. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's second and 9. Now a give, but here comes a reverse. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier. And that catch gets him a first down.
Now it just seems like this offense is piling on. I mean, after a day where they have completely dominated their opponent, a lot of offense would just be content with handing this ball off. Later in the fourth quarter, taking a knee and just putting an end to it. But not this group. They continue to throw the ball, and they continue to get chunk plays. And they showed they're not going to slow down until that final whistle blows.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Let's go.
On the ground, this is White. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down. Converted twice on third down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a third time? Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. that not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game. Hunting time for the Panthers, set to kick this one away, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. No return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. On first down, they'll start with Taylor. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. They put Wilson in motion. And he'll get this up to about the 28. A 3rd and 2. He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple. That's taken in, and he's going to have the 1st down. An aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on 4th down. They'll look to throw. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. That's left side, caught by Musgrave. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Throwing now on 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him. And instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have. After that 1st down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on 2nd down. That big chunk brings them from 2nd and long to now at least 3rd and manageable.
Offense staying out there for this 4th down. They'll run for it. It's Taylor. And he's going to have a Falcons 1st down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive. Back to throw. He's got it at the 7. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Now it is 1st and goal. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And the Panthers are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Drive begins with a run by White. It'll grind out a couple of yards, give them a little bit of space out to the 3. Second down and 8. So it's over. It's a win for the Panthers. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest